Hello, hello. Happy Cris Cross Sunday Fun Day, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Cris. If you're not, welcome back. Today we're going to work with our debt binder, our holidays, our annuals. So let's get started. Okay, first we're going to start with roll for your savings. And again, this comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budget. And today we're going to roll a D3 because that is what the yellow tells us to do. And then we need our D3. I can't find my other D3. Okay, what is that? A 2. Yay, we're going to save $2 little. So I'm going to take $2 from my daily. We have $220 here that we're going to work with. This is my daily, this is my annual, my holidays, and then that is for my challenges. I have it all separated already. All right. Let's see. Where is... Oh, guys, I forget that I put it in a binder like a regular person should do. Okay, and then we're going to go into our Save 800. So let me go ahead and go there. And we're going to put in $25 for here. And this comes as a digital. You can find this as a digital on my Etsy shop. It's Save 800 plus. So all of these are worth $25. And then if you want to save more, you can roll the D20 down here. All right, so we're going to put in a little check mark there for 25. I'm getting it from the wrong pile. And so we're going to put that into our 800. How's everyone's Sunday going? We went to church this morning, and then my baby just we sit in the regular section, not in there, because there's like a children's section, and then there's like the general population, and we sit in the general population. And he yelled, he never yells, and he yelled, and I was so embarrassed, and I was like, shh. Everything was fine. Everything was okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close our dailies here. And then later on, we're going to go to IKEA because I need some storage bins that for my scratch off stickers, because they're just, I just want to be organized. That's it. I just want to be organized. All right, guys, we're going to finish Easter. I'm whispering because the baby's asleep. We're going to finish Easter with $5 little. So we do not have to put in the 10. So we had finished New Year's and Valentine's, and those 5s were going into here. So 5, 10, 15. And so then I'm just going to finish Easter, and then next week I'll roll over $20 into the next holiday. So isn't that exciting? You can find these trackers and the inserts in my Etsy. So we're going to put in 5 in here. And we should have $110. I don't know why I put that back. So let's give it a count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 10. 110, guys. Amen. We finished a challenge. And I'm going to use this to buy both of my boys. I know my oldest is already old enough to not get an Easter basket, but he still wants an Easter basket. So I'm going to get him an Easter basket. I'm going to make a little Easter basket, the first Easter basket for my baby. And I'm just excited to do that for them. Okay, Mother's Day, we're putting in $5 little. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I get this from the wrong pile? I think I did. I did, guys. Okay, so we put 25 and 2, right? So 40 minus 25 minus 2. We should have $13 in here. That goes there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this is our dailies. We do not touch this. We're going to put this in our daily pouch. There we go. So that goes in our daily pouch. Woo! Almost messed that up. Okay, and then here we're going to grab the 5 from here. So let me go ahead and swap this. Okay, so I put a 5 and I'm going to take a 10 and we should have 110. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. Okay, good thing I caught that right now. I was just talking. Okay, so now in here, Mother's Day, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take out 5 and put a 10, and we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We should have 80. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Perfect. That works out amazing. Okay, and then the same goes for Father's Day. We're going to take out a 5 and put a 10. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Okay, good, good. Smooth like butter. Okay. And then 4th of July is the same thing. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Okay. Halloween is the one that switches it up and it's a little spicier. So each pumpkin is $10. So we're going to go ahead and put $10 in here. And so 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 80, 120. Well, let's go ahead and give a count. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, right? 20, 30, 40, 50. What? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, and today's 60. Guys, what is wrong with me? I could not count for the life of me. I was like, wait, no, but I haven't colored in the other one. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so Thanksgiving, the same. We're going to put in $10, and we have 150 and 60. Yes, 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 we do. Our goal for Thanksgiving is 220. Okay, Christmas, here's the big one. Christmas is $30, and so we're going to put in 20 and 30. And so now in Christmas, we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 480. Beautiful. Plus whatever we're saving in our Festive Friday binder. Okay, normally we would come in here with 50, but guys, we're just doing $20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm actually going to switch these out for 2 10s back here. And then let's see which one we can mark off. Oh, there's a 5 right there. You know what? I'm going to do this and 2 5s so that I can do, going all over the place here. I'm going to do the 5 in September. Let's take this out. Let me get a marker. So 5. And so now in our annual, for September, we finished September. Awesome. 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Sorry, my voice is going away. So we finished September, yay. And then so now we have $15, and we're going to put that in October. All these trackers you can find it in my Etsy. Okay, so now we have 10, 20, and 25 in October. Beautiful. And all the ones that I finished, I already transferred them. Okay. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we did finish one little challenge, and I'm going to go ahead and color in a bubble for the completed challenge. My daily pouch looks good ever since I started putting 40 a day. I don't know why I decided on 40. I think because $6, I can't roll higher than a 6 in Anna's challenge. And then like I just put 5 just in case I finished a challenge or something. And then plus the 25. I think that was my train of thought. And I just rounded up. Okay, I use a lot of purple. Oh, my binder is going away. Let's use a gray. Well, I have gray too. Okay, pink. Sorry. My decision making is not too good. Okay, so one little circle there, and then we're gonna put that in our bubble. This comes from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So we're gonna put $1 there, and that is it for our dailies. Okay. So now we get to finally get into our debt binder. And our debt binder, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. We have $100 to play in our debt binder. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I totally forgot. We have a little boost from If You Know, You Know. So we have an extra $7. Yay, I'm excited. So this is a freebie in my Ko-fi. Yay. Okay. So we're going to start here because that is where we last ended. And this cute little challenge is Save 2026 in 2026 from Sarah Creates Designs. And so let's see what we can put in here. The lowest is, I think the lowest is 40. So we're going to go ahead and put 40 in here. 10, 20, 30, 40. Let me get a green marker and color this in. Okay. And so now we have been able to take out 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I need to replace all of that with a 500. So 1,541 is what we have in here. All right. I'm going to put that there so it doesn't ruin the envelope anymore. All right, the next one, I don't know where my voice is going, is Puzzle Adventure, and this comes from Good Workmates on Etsy, and we're going to go ahead and do the 8 down here because we already put so much in the other one. So let's go ahead and get a red. Okay. And we're going to put in $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so now we've been able to put in here 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. So 369, and this should save us $500 once we're done. We only have 3 left. That's exciting that we only have 3 left. And then we'll do a debt payment. All right. Next one is from my Etsy shop, super fun game. Simon Says, I do need my cards. Okay. So Simon Says is a little spicy. But if Simon didn't say, then it should be a little friendlier. So let's go ahead and just pick a card. And Simon Says, roll 2d6 and 2d10. Add lowest number from the d6 set and the lowest number from the d10 set and save amount. Okay, so 2d6 and 2d10s. So I need my d10. That's my 8. That's my 10. It's right here. Okay, there's 2d10s and 2d6. And then we have to add the 2 lowest numbers from each set. So the lowest from the D10 is a 3, and the lowest, well, we got 2 4s. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, and 7. And let's see how much we've saved in here. Actually, let's go one more time. Let's dare. Simon Says save $10. So we're going to go ahead and save $10. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put the numbers in here. So the first one was 7, and then the next one was 10. Yay, so much fun. Okay, so now in Simon Says, we've been able to save 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 85. That's awesome. Okay, and I think we will stop there. So again, that is available in my Etsy. Super fun game. I love it. I love it. All right, and then we're going to put these back in there. All right, next game, let me get my daily planner. And we have all these dice in here. All right, our daily planner, let's pay off debit card. And this comes from Maribel over at Mint.co. I need my cards in here and my little mover, my space mover. Okay, Okay, let's do this. Yay. All right. I forgot to use it last week. So I was like, I can't forget to use it this week. All right, so we are gonna need a D6. Shoot, it was right here, right? I forgot. I'm horrible. Okay, we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then it's the card reader. So land on a credit card reader, check the colored space it's under. So purple. And we have to go to the matching color. So purple, they're all 7s. So let me go ahead and mark off a 7. 5, 6, and 7. And let's go one more time. 2, 1, and 2. And now I'm gonna start like marking them off. So there we go. And then I have to go to the green card. And the green card is 4. So I'm gonna mark off the 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go again. One more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is a 3. So then 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see how much we saved in here. This is a digital on Maribel over at Minto Co. On her Etsy. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and 14 going in today, but all together, I don't need that. All together, we've been able to save 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and $80. Love it. Beautiful. All right, I need to put up these cards back. Okay. Move that to the side. The next game. Oh, wait, hold on. Where did I land? I landed here. All right, there we go. The next game is from my friend Brooke over at B's Budgets. And the way you play this, you just go around and around. And even if you land on one you already scratched, you have to save that amount. Rules are rules, and that's what we're going to follow. So we last landed there. So let's go ahead and roll. 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, we get to scratch. And that is for 2. This one is the low denominations, but she does have higher denominations. She has different versions, and I want to play them all. Okay, let's put the calculator. We have $2. Let's keep going. 2, 1, and 2. Yay, we get to scratch. And that is a 1. But either way, even if you get the low denominator, you're still going to save a lot because you keep going and going, you know. 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that is a 5. Okay. Plus 5. So we're going to save $8. So 5. Ooh, I got way too many. 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, let's stop there. We have $8 for today. So let's see how much we have put in here so far. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 20. I don't know why my voice is going away. $26. All right, and then we're going to stop at 5. Yay. Okay, back to our planner. And then the next game comes from my friend Christelle over at Divine Savings Co. And I do need my calculator. So the way I'm playing this is with my roll cards. And you can find these in my Etsy. It comes with the matching game. These are laminated with like the glitter sparkle. If you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's like the glitter sparkle. And I love them. I just love them. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. And then we're going to pick a card. And that's the one we're going to use to roll. D4. Okay, so we're going to get our D4. And that is for $2. So let me go ahead and put 2 and keep going. Okay, next card. D20. This is my D20. And that's a 10. Ooh, and then the 10. Oh no, I'm not supposed to roll a D20 because the blue one is a D8. Okay, so let's do that. I was saved by the bell. And that's a D10. This is my D8. Yes, I think so. I hope so. Is it? Yeah. And that's $2. Thank God. $2. Okay, so then now I'm going to use the D20 because I already pulled it out. So D20, and that's 8. Okay. Plus 8. That's $12. I think we'll stop there. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. 5, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. We finished that row. I can't wait to finish. I want to see what this one saves us. This is a Girl on the Dock 2, and it's a freebie on Christelle's Ko-fi. So far we have 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86. And I'm going to go ahead and take 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because you just never know. There we go. All right. And let me put my cards back. The next one comes from my Etsy shop. This is Color Roll Savings. And we get to roll a color dot die. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we roll a color dot die. And then that one tells us which one, how much we're going to save. Oh, I was dreading that it was 10. But at least we finished it, guys. At least we finished it. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. $10 going into here. Why is I put my pens up here because I needed space over here. All right, so $10. And how much did I say we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's get our daily pouch and our IOU. And we will put in $2 in here. You know what? I think I have 5s. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the way I'm going to play this, you guys can play however you want. But because I finished this section, I'm going to go ahead and check this off. And then if I land on red again, I will just save $1. Okay? So I need to write that because then I'm going to forget. So land on completed. Save $1. There we go. Land on completed, save $1. I hope I understand my own notes because if not, I'm doomed. Okay, so in Color Roll Savings, we have been able to save 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 94. $94. Awesome. Okay, so the ones we did not get to today is Diced Up from Planner Doozy, Mystic Budgets on Etsy, PR Money Roll on Etsy, 82 Egg Challenge, and then that was it, guys. But we will start on Diced Up next week. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that right here, and I can't wait to start that. Yay! I'm excited, and then we're almost done with our puzzle adventure. That's going to be so good. I love it. We might finish it next week. I don't know. I don't know. Depends on like money situations. Because every week is different. Every week is different for me. All right. So we did complete our Easter. Yay. I'm going to go ahead and put that into our bank so that I can go ahead and buy my boys their Easter baskets. But then we added more into our daily pouch. So now I'm not scared if I get an IOU because it's all in here, baby. It's all in here. All right, guys, that was it for Cris Cross Sunday Fun Day. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. If you did, please, like, comment, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for Tea Day Tuesday. Until next time, bye, guys.